Hello. Welcome to Landlord Super. This is basically a house building game that I bought a couple of weeks back when it was on sale. I think about $3.29 or something like that. I've enjoyed it. I finished it, but I'm going in for a second run because I'm trying to get the achievement for completing the game before it passes on to the new in-game year 1984. So for those who don't know, Landlord Super is a you know what? I'm just gonna go new game. Yep, erase the old save. Everything was sloping around here, trees, houses, kids, you name it. But that don't mean we can't make use. We've had all our community events there, bonfire, cricket, rounders, you name it. We got it all together and played it on them fields. Now look at it, my dog don't even use it for a toilet. Britain in the 1980s was headed in a radical new direction. Your father's immigration documents read, this doesn't actually matter, but I chose displaced persons. So, it's 1980s Britain, and you, well, the player, is in the ownership of a very ruined house, and it's up to you to rebuild it, rent it out, make money, and retire. Well, hopefully, retire in the house. Now, let's read this one. M and Sons, Mr. H. Abiff, Singy Caravan on side of street. Mr. H. Abiff, I am delighted to inform you that your right to buy application was approved. I can now share the terms of your mortgage agreement (PTO) with you in full. It is also my pleasure to attach within this letter, proceed to the end of the documentation, the keys to your late uncle's property and the notebook with which it was kept on premise. Come see me if you have any further questions. I have attached a picture of our offices for your convenience and look forward to your visit. Yours in good splendor, Mitchell. Oi, sunshine! Property is a tip. Get it habitable as soon as possible and there might be rental opportunities for you. I'll be in touch. Congratulations on owing me money. Owing me money. Congratulations on owing me money. Click total pay me back. Remember interest applied each month. £5,000. Yeah, okay. One more thing, look down at your chest to select your notebook and equip any tools once you get them. I mean that literally, look down. You can now access the construction site. Notebook has been added to your top pocket. Yeah, so this interface took a bit of a getting used to, but yeah, you instead of pushing a button, you look down to look at your notebook, see your stats, speak to old geezer. Yeah, this is where you get your quests, basically, your tasks. This is where all the manual for building stuff comes in. So yeah, we got a kind of a strict schedule here. So right there, it says it's the first day of autumn. We're trying to finish building the house, sell it, retire in another house before 1984 rolls around, which is the day right after winter. Job center. Oh, this is the toilet, shower, kitchen's empty, no food. A lot of ice. We could just probably drink the ice. But yeah, I got how many quid have I got? Oh yeah, £0, 0 pence. Hello, Scouse Jimmy Chancer. Sort of, will ya? You appear to be breaking into my site. Look here, kid, I got here first. You can come get your little bit after I'm done. Besides, if this is your site, then you'd have the key, wouldn't you? Hey, you really do have the key? Ah, blimey, kidder. I was only trying to get a bit of scrap. Find a bit of scrap to sell. You know how it is after the pit closed, ain't much work about like. So you doing this place up or something? You wouldn't happen to have any work, would you? You look a little green, I could show you the ropes like. I'd love some help, but I can't afford to pay you. Ah, that's what I thought, like. Never mind. Hey, you look like a good kid. Tell you what, you need any help with anything, you come see me over in the Anchor Tavern in Sheffingham. Name's Jimmy, but people call me Scouse. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, kid. Like I said, Anchor Tavern if you need anything. Like half the town, I'm in there most days. Anyway, I'm out of here. Toodaloo. So we unlock the construction site. Now let's open this big, this big pair of doors. Yeah, so this is the house with a tarp on top. So there's a lot of junk we gotta clear out. One thing at a time. This is Tamsin, I think. So all this then, new face in the anchor. Mary Jesus, I don't believe my eyes. You best not be one of them dossers now you hear. We got plenty of them lying about the place. Anyway, what can I do you for? Dosser. God Lord, is there no luck of the Irish in you? A dosser, a work-shy, lazy beggar. If you want an example, just look around you. There's plenty of them decorating this place. Is there anything else? A drink maybe? No thanks. I can't afford anything anyways. Be gone with you now. I got no money. This is gonna come in handy. So we're just gonna run because I can't afford the bus fare. Whoa! Thankfully, it doesn't take any stamina to run. Yeah, so let's get to Sheffingham. So, full disclosure, I spent 3 years living in the UK. I think a lot of my my English accent is very rusty now. So apologies for my horrible accent. Hey up, kiddo. Good to see you. I've actually got a spot of work for you if you're keen. Just head on over to the job center and grab the ticket I posted. Once you've accepted the job, head on over to where it's written on the location. I'll be waiting for you there. The job center is just next door to this pub. Not a bad idea to check in there every now and then if you're looking for some work. Right, let's take a look in the job center. Looking for an open-minded individual to help move some items. Limitless earning potential. Talk to Scout's Jimmy. Hello, miss. Hang on. Hello, sir. I see you accepted your first job. That particular job is from Jimmy. Lovely gentleman. Originally from Liverpool, I believe. Very enterprising individual. Anywho, it looks like you'll find Jimmy all over at the relic house. You can't miss it. Just turn left after leaving here. Walk over the bridge and it's the first building on your right. Jimmy should be waiting for you. Just look for his speech bubble. Alright, well, that's very fourth wall. Good luck, I'm sure you'll do wonderfully. Hello. What do you want? I'm here about the job you posted. Finally, someone else who's keen to earn a few bob. Here's the deal then. Old Sheffingham Council condemned this place, so I'd say it's about time we got in here and took our little bit, eh? What's that look? This is enterprising work I'm offering you. Mrs. Thatcher will be proud. Come on, I do not want to make Mrs. Thatcher proud. Sure, the only annoying thing is it's not strictly legal, but that's the only annoying thing. So how's about it? You want to help old Scouse here see what we can strip out from this old place? Okay, what do you need me to do? Sound kidder. Right, I've spotted a few bits and bobs we could grab a hold of inside. Watch out, I'll just get this place open. Oof, flippin' heck, me back's gone. I can't believe it. I'm in no state to be lugging scrap about. You have to do the work, kidder. Look, it's real simple. You just need to go in there, grab 3 scrap, then chuck the scrap into me wheelbarrow. Yeah, that's not simple enough. I should be alright, take it to the scrapyard. Right, I'm gonna take a breather here. You come back to me if you get lost on what to do. That's pretty simple. But yeah. Pick up this thingamabob. I forgot to check what it was. But I think it's just lead piping. Yeah, right click to rotate. Oh, broken sink. This one's another... Yeah, mangled lead piping. Useless junk. Spot on, kidder, spot on. Annoyingly, I can't pay it till I've weighed this in at the scrapyard, but I'll get the money to you by post first thing tomorrow morning. Not much else going on around here today. The Anchor Tavern's open for midday, but if I were you, I'd just go to bed. No use feeling forlorn when there might be more work popping up at the job center tomorrow. No, we are not going to bed yet. Yeah, nothing we can take from here. So I'm gonna try and see if I can do this without stealing anything. I accidentally stole a few bricks last time I played this game. But that was an accident. I didn't realize that they were actually owned by somebody. So I'm bringing this. Hello. Yeah, this is Tota, the scrap merchant. Well, aye, now here's a gadget I've never seen before. Name's Tota, and this old bonny lad next to me is sixpence. We're scrap merchants, aye. You might have heard of me blaring my horn each morning. Sorry about that, but alas, has got to make a living somehow. Hey, thanks for the morning alarm. 8 a.m. sharp. Talking of, if you've got any scrap to sell, just plonk it down on the tarpaulin next to me, pet. Then we can talk about price. Anyway, belting to see a new face. We don't get many in tune these days. Yeah, okay. I'll just put a bunch of stuff here. What's this? Crumpled cabinet drawer. £2.50. That's money. So this is what you'll be doing most of the game before you actually finish the house. Collecting scrap, selling it, buying stuff that you can use to build the house. Yep. This one. I do find it funny that even dog poop can be sold for scrap. I suppose there's some value in it as fertilizer, but Nova benefit cheat? Give knob off nosy. Alright, speaking of benefits, I'll sign up for unemployment benefits later. Tell me more about the scrap trade. It's a trade, alright. Me and Sixpence been at this for a real old time now. Originally took over from Lee like Da, but just kinda stuck, Anyway, like I say to you, bring me scrap you find lying about toon. Could be wood, iron, even old toilets, and I'll give you proper cash for it same day. Scrap is easy enough to find. Each time the seasons change, Raji's pass through the toon and dump all the old stuffs here. If you can get your hands on a wheelbarrow or something bigger, then you'll be able to bring me scrap in bulk and we'll both be laughing. How's about it then? Kenny good? How much for all this then? Gives a deek then, I'll pet. £5.35. Ooh, yeah, sounds okay. Thank you. Pet the horse. Let's check behind here. Hello. There's a wardrobe, bed, chair. Is this yours? So, you want something, dude? No, goodbye. In Italian culture, men kiss on the cheek when saying goodbye. Here, people shriek in horror if I lean in for a peck. I think that's really bigoted, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff here. Oh yeah, we'll come back with a wheelbarrow. Now that said, you don't mind if I take this stuff? Yeah, alright. I'll take this bed. Bring it back with me. Yeah, so it's not really that much of a time saver, but it does save time, so I'll use the bus. There's the bed. Yeah, we're gonna need a shovel. Back to Sheffingham. How much is a shovel anyway? Oh, hello. Now's not a good time, I'm afraid. The store's shut. This is Reginald Reggie Ronson, supply store clerk. What's wrong? My driver has quit, said there's no hope for the town and just up and left. Can you believe that? Maybe he's right. Ever since the pit closed, this place has been falling apart. Anyway, I've put up a job in the job center. Hopefully I'll have found someone soon. Try again at a later date, eh? So it's... Yeah, I can't really buy anything. There's no driver. This is Ronnie Ronson's. Hello. Ronnie Ronson, tool store clerk. How's about it then? Ain't seen you in town before. You new here? You must be the chap who's acquired that spot of land outside town, right? Pleased to meet you. I'm Ronnie. Next door is my brother, Reggie. He deals in building supplies. I deal in building tools. If you're after something to help you do that place up, one of us is bound to have it. So, what can I get you? How does this all work then? You just open that catalog in front of you and pick out what you like, and I'll place it on the table in front of you here. Anything else? Nothing. Anything you can't find here, just try next door. I'm sure my brother will have what you're looking for. Let's see. Need a spade. Oh, £8.99. Alright. Let's get out of here. We'll see if we can make £8.99. Hang on. Yeah, I don't have a job officially anyway. Hello, sir. How can I help you today? I need to sign on. Certainly, sir. We can help you financially while you're looking for work. You just need to fill out this form. Abif. Initials H-A-H Abif. Yeah, that's my character. That's the character's name. Dingy caravan on side of street. Claim for outstanding benefit. Sign on. Okay, sir, this all looks to be in order. I can confirm you'll begin to receive financial aid beginning tomorrow. Payments will be delivered to you by post. Thank you, Kashmiran. Where's the, Hello. Tommy Blister out. Will you bloody go away from me? Alright. In desperate need of a delivery driver. Must have full clean driver's license. Winston, delivery driver. Oi! That's my job, that is. Whoa, hold fire, are you that desperate? I'm about one more unemployment payment away from slinking scrap piles with Jimmy. You've got to help me out, man. Go on then, you got a driver's license? Clean license? You must be new here. I'm the fellow what put the brum in Birmingham. Okay, I get it. Here, have the job. Thanks, man. You saved me here. You ain't gonna regret this, I swear. Yeah, Winston's cool. Like, he's alright. He's just... Like, in my first playthrough, he actually explained what he was doing. Like, why he was late to the job center. He was helping somebody cleaning out pipes, so... Yeah, that's fair. Besides, I don't want to be a delivery driver anyway. Let's get ourselves a spade. Need to talk to you. Hey up, you're the fellow who helped Winston out, right? Well, you've also done me a big favor there, mate. I was desperate for a driver, couldn't make deliveries without one. Talking of, I sent Winston over that plot of land you got. He's dropping you off a skip as a thank you. You'll fill that thing up with any junk you want to get rid of, and we'll empty it for you at the end of each day. Thanks, man. No need for thanks. Like I said, you've helped me out massively. Oh, here. You here for anything in particular? Take a look through this. Yeah, place orders through the supply catalog. Alright. What's that? Spade. There we go. How much money do I got? £1.76. Yeah, let's go back to Lakeside. Hey, Winston. Hey up, man. Look, I know we may have had a little falling out or whatever, but you've really helped me out there. So thanks a bunch, man. The skip should be unloaded already, but so you've got an idea of how this works, just tell me when you're done and I'll head back to the supply store. Once I'm back, you can make more deliveries. You don't even need to visit the store. You can just call us on that phone over there. Convenient. I get paid either way, but once 7 o'clock rolls around, I clock off and you're on your own. Anyway, thanks again. Feels real good to be back in steady work. Cheers, pal. Bye-bye. Yeah, the phone is here. When I need supplies, I can just call it and have a look at the catalog. Okay, now let's dig up a bunch of stuff. Anything behind here? No, doesn't look like it. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. We'll extract all this and put it in the skip. Trade it all for money. Ooh, hygiene's getting low. Oh, flies are coming out. Time for a shower. Here's the anchor. Open from 12 to, I think, 11 p.m. Oh, hi, Tamsin. Yeah, so she works 2 jobs. In the morning, she sells food at the food cart. And then here she's working the bar. Steak and ale pie or fish and chips with cars? Fish and chips. Option 2, ta. Yeah. Oh, bladder is 100%. Ooh, I gotta go. Where's the bathroom? There we go. Hey, I ain't gonna close. I'm not closing the door. Bye bye. Oops. Wrong door. There we go. Okay, so what do you got for me? Help me out? Wise man once said, don't build your house on the sandy land. With that thought in mind, I think it's time you got to fixing your foundations. Now, it's quite a big job. You'll need to buy some tools, get your hands on some supplies, and even learn how to lay a foundation. What tools do I need for the job? Let's see. You can assemble the foundation frame entirely by hand. But you'll then need a cement mixer to mix and fill the concrete foundation. Oh, and you need a bucket to add water to the cement mixer. Right, bucket, cement mixer. You can get all these from Ronnie's tool store, just over the road from Anchor's Tavern. If you're tight on funds, remember to check the job center for work opportunities. But between me and you, I've seen that house number 9 is having their back patio done, and they happen to have just the supplies you're after. Nah, thanks man, but I'm not gonna steal. Yeah, what supplies do I need? Cement, concrete and sand, lay a foundation. But a lot of this stuff I still remember from my first playthrough of this game, so no worries on that front. Calories 2894. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do all this tomorrow. It's fine. So the scrap only changes once every season. Just go back to Lakeside. And let's go home. And so ends day 1. Game saves every time the protag sleeps. Bye bye. Bright new day. Ooh, what is all that? Oh hey, yeah, the benefits money. Part-time pot wash wanted. My pot wash has spat his dummy out and jacked it in. I'm desperate for a replacement. No experience necessary. Choose your own hours. Visit the job center for more info. Tamsin. £11.50 for all the junk that we put in the skip. We buy all scrap. Rag and Bone Man Limited. Chuck it into a skip and we'll send you the money in the post. Yes, it's that easy. The wheelbarrow is all yours. Thanks for your help yesterday, kid. First, the bad news. That scrap we pinched barely brought in enough money to cover the bus fare to the hospital, so I won't be able to pay you, I'm afraid. But guess what? The doctors reckon that back injury I sustained is good enough to get me on disability benefits. Can you believe it? Old Scouts' luck finally changing. This means I got more time to spend guiding the youth of today while enjoying crisp pint. So if you need of any help, just come see me at the Anchor Tavern. Just remember, mine's a Landlord Super. Oh yeah, so Landlord Super, the name of the game here, it's a reference to a real British drink called Tenant Super. So yeah, it is a pun. Anyway, my ducking and diving days are over, but I thought you could have my wheelbarrow. You can use it to lug scrap to the tip, where you can sell it for some dash. Or if you've got one, just chuck it in your skip. At home, they'll pay you the next day. I've attached a little brochure to help out. The wheelbarrow is just outside your caravan. Anyway, ta-da, Scouse. Isn't that generous of him? Free wheelbarrow. Yeah, mine now. Okay, so let's see about getting this to town. Wait, what? I can't bring this? Oh yeah, now I can. Alright. Alright. Let's put stuff in the wheelbarrow, sell it, make some money, buy all the stuff we need to build the house. How much is a bucket? We'll buy the bucket first. Let's order some foundation frames. Foundation. And some sand. Yeah, there's kind of a bug where pressing X doesn't immediately exit out of the catalog, but that's fine. £11.35. So we're gonna need to fill in the foundation here, then add bricks, fill in the no fines, sorry, no fines frames. Yes, for a big window, door. Roof is optional, surprisingly. Oh yeah. Not yet. Let me just unload this stuff. Done. I'll go. You done unloading cargo? I'm finished. Can go now. Sound. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way then. Closed. Yeah, let's see if I can dig up some stuff around the... Yeah, there's stuff that you can dig up, scrap. Oh, hello. This is a perfectly functional cooker. Yeah, let's put we'll take this later. Hang on, let me just dig up this stuff out. Here you are. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a screwdriver to install this, but I'll just put it in the house. Yeah, where would the kitchen be? Probably here. Probably here. Building tasks. Oh, cooker's already installed. I need to screw it in. Alright. Never mind then. We make sure the hat fits. Careful now. Can't really see where I'm going. Oh, car incoming. Hey, you know what? Let's just run back. Alright, let's put this wardrobe inside. Free abandoned furniture. Yeah. So here's a fun little trick that I learned on my first playthrough. Apparently, if you remove all these frames, these indoor wall frames, you won't have to add plasterboard to it. I'm gonna see if that's true. Anything else? Oh yeah, here it is. Let's remove you. Yeah, then we check the building tasks. Plaster interior walls is crossed out because there are no interior walls to plaster. Yeah, it's gonna be a very bare house, but whatever. Yeah, cement mixer. Let's go. Alright. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Alright. Didn't expect this to clip. But yeah, let's go. What is that? Huh. Okay. You know what? We'll take it. Oops. Kitchen cupboard. Free cupboard. So yeah, this is the coal mine. I think, yeah, the whole game it'll be inaccessible here. There's a bunch of bricks here, but... Oh yeah, I forgot there's cement and sand here. Ah, well, it's fine. Yeah, a bunch of stuff that's been abandoned. But this, ooh, yes. Television. Look at this. Perfectly fine TV set. Just left here in front of the coal mine. Let's see. Put this here. Yeah, house has a TV now. Excellent. We'll grab the other stuff. Oh, where's the wheelbarrow? There you are. Alright. There we go. I can't see anything. Oh, this thing is so long. Well. Just put this on the television. Yeah, okay. I'll put this here next to the wall. Okay. All right. Let me just double check. Yeah, I can't open this. Well, all right, fine. I'll put it. Okay. Finally. Okay. This should be next to the cooker. Okay. Alright, I'll take a shower first. Aggregate £9. Back and we go. Alright. We do. Oh, yes. Okay, let me see if I can remember the mix for making concrete. Alright, so that's 125 liters cement, 30 liter aggregate, 55 liters sand, and 25 liter water. Let's see how this shakes out. What is this? Weak concrete. Well, better than no concrete. Okay. Oh, right. Okay, let me grab the shovel. Put this here. Set the concrete foundation. Okay. There we go. So now we should get a bucket. Weak mortar. Okay, better than nothing. How much is it for a trowel? £5.48. Okay. Trowel has been added to your tool belt. Excellent. There we go. Okay. Hammer now has the ability to... Right, the half brick. Put that there. There we go. Alright. £6.38. Let's see what we get. Oof, that's bad. Okay, so clearly that's not correct. Weak ass, no fines. Alright. So windows, table. How much is it? £5.48. Okay, good enough. Screwdriver has been added to your tool belt. Excellent. Okay. There we go. Alright. Building tasks. Wardrobe, fridge, cupboard, chair. Alright, let's put this here. Hang on. Which way is it? There we go. Okay. door set. This is for the kitchen. Alright. Screw this all in. Kitchen sink. Cooker. Back door. That windows. Maybe 3 of these? Not so sure. We'll order one first. Oh wait. Yeah, does this fit? It does, okay. There we go. Okay. Okay. Need to find a shower now. Okay. Let's see what we got to work with here. Build task updated. Yeah, no scrap value for that, huh? Okay, so oof. So build tasks. Yeah, here's the funny thing. Just removing the tarpaulin is good enough. You don't actually need to finish building the roof. So let's not bother with that. They're mediums. We'll just get the white windows. Yeah, they'll deliver. I'll grab one of these for the skip. Sell it for scrap. Here's me chasing the truck. Oh boy. Well, at least we can see Winston's definitely doing his job. Hey, made it just in time. Alright. There we go. We'll screw that in. Okay, now to screw this window in. This should be the last window. Huh? Is there a door that hasn't been secured? Right? Let's check that window. Hmm? How very strange. It's not backwards, is it? Okay. That's very odd. Hmm? Install exterior windows and doors. Yeah, I did that, didn't I? What else could it be? Huh? What? Oh, you're not. Okay. Interesting. That's interesting. What did I... Huh? How did that happen? Okay, let's get this fixed. All right. Okay, that should be it for the doors and windows. All right. Okay. You can focus on moving furniture, and now? And where do you think tenants are going to eat their dinner after cooking when they don't have a table to serve on? If your time funds, remember to check the job center for opportunities. You can also now order from the furniture catalog over the phone. Although if you're desperate, some other time types keep dumping the whole furniture on Bucklands. Guess people see this place as a tip. Alright. Okay. Let's head back. Yeah, there we go. Okay. How much is a table anyway? 10 pounds. Alright. Put the table in. Okay, well. Now we install the shower. We'll put this in the back. Yeah, like so. Okay. Let's install the shower. What? Is there... What? Or am I installing it in the wrong spot? Maybe it's in the wrong spot? Let's try somewhere else. How about like this? letters. This one's the usual benefits. But this one, Mr. H. Abiff, I am once again delighted to write to you with good news. The council has recognized, through all our hard work and dedication, that the property we have in our possession is now fit for the rental market. We invite you to visit our offices at your most immediate convenience to begin exploring this exciting business opportunity. You can find us over the road from Sheffingham's police station. Have attached a photograph for reference. Yours in splendor, Mitchell. Nice one, Sunshine. Now come see me and I'll explain how we can fill the property and our pockets. Larvely jobly. Alright, let's go see him. Wait, are we on calories? Oh, we gotta eat breakfast. We need to eat breakfast. Give me steak and kidney. Hello, sir. Available upon agreement. Alright. Soft Uncle Mitchell and Sons. Alright then, Sunshine, you better have a good explanation for why you're here disturbing me and my boys. I'm here about your business offer. Oh, lovely, lovely. Alright, listen up. You want to start earning serious money? Here's what I'm offering. First of all, I have a little black book of potential tenants, all looking for a property to move into. Now, yours ain't perfect, but it'll make more than good enough digs for the local louts. Once moved in, tenants pay by the day, and all you have to do is stay on top of maintenance and keep collecting rent. Of course, if you're looking for a lump sum, I've also got a good rapport with the local council. They're always looking to purchase properties to ship off to new estate. You'll be left without a house and have to start from scratch, though. I can also lease you that tool shed behind your caravan and provide you with various construction services, such as site cleaning, roof tiling, and various purchase opportunities. Just use the catalog in front of me once you accept my offer, of course. Talking of, if you ever want to move out of that thing and move into a home of your own making, I can help out with arranging your retirement plans too. Lout? Oh, the lowest of the low, honestly. You'll be constantly called out for maintenance. They'll pay you pittance and probably trash the place if we evict them. Still, better than squatters taking over the place. Squatters? Oh, Christ, yeah. If you don't settle on a tenant quick enough, these damn hippies will make themselves right at home, so we can't afford to be too picky now. Anything else? You must have noticed it. Behind that caravan of yours. Unlock it for you. Get it all set up and you'll have then somewhere to store your tools and supplies. And as a freebie, whenever you move in a tenant, I'll automatically have any tools and supplies left at the property moved there. Keep everything all tickety-boo for you. All for a one-off payment of 1,000 quid at your usual rate of interest, of course. Anything else? Okay, you got yourself a deal. Wonderful. Right, I'll start putting out the word out for tenants. Keep an eye on your post. You'll start receiving tenant applications by tomorrow. If you need any other services, just use the document in front of my desk. Go on then, sort of. Alright. Construction. Silos. Sell to council. $13,487. Important. Ends the game. Well, we'll immediately sell to the council and then buy a new one. So you want to sell the property to the council? You'll be starting from scratch, but we'll have to buy a bunch of cash in your pocket. But you will have Ah, it's a typo there. But we'll have a bunch of cash in your pocket. I'm estimating a sale value of £13,487. So how about it? Go on then. Alright, wait here, right here and I'll get it shipped off. Perfect. And just like that, we got 13,000 quid. So, let's buy a property. Oh, it's an old house, huh? Council house, 4,590. Okay. Yeah, we'll get this thing done. Like the look of that one, eh? My boys can get shipped over and installed right away. It'll cost you £4,590. So how about it? Go on then. Alright, we're right here. We'll get it put it together for you. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is pay off the debt. Right. Yeah, let's pay this off. Total of £5,000. Okay, alright. Yeah, give me some weak no fines. Standard no fines. Tired of mixing no fines all day, eh? Can get a standard no fines silo installed at your tool shed right away. How's about it? Go on then. Alright, wait here and they'll get right to it. Okay, thank you. Oh wait, you know what? Yeah, concrete as well. Yeah, let's get a concrete silo as well. Purchase opportunities, silos. Standard concrete. Go on then. Thank you. Let's get to it. Yeah, alright. So this is no fines. Good enough. Let's fill up these walls. Wait. There we go. There we go. Good enough. Additional charges. Oh, bad. Yeah, we're on day 17 of autumn. Yeah, so here's the plan. We're gonna remove all these indoor wall frames and sell them. One by one. Oh, there's another spot here that needs concrete. Okay, hang on. Perfect. Yep, since I removed all the interior walls, no need to plaster anything. Let's pay every dollar. Every dollar. Let's pay every pound we got. Let's pay back all this loan here. £1,000? No problem. Oh, if only it was that easy. Yeah, let's just make them small. Right click and make them tiny. Oh right, I should call Winston. Get one of them automatic screwdriver thingies. Mobile compressor. That's a big order, so I'll have it placed outside for you. Alright. Powered screwdriver. There we go. Should be on here. Yes. Okay. Let's go home. Bring this on the bus. Let's bring this big generator into the bus. Come on. Yeah. All right. Let's use this powered screwdriver. That's all the windows and doors installed. Maybe like this. There we go, there's the telly. Yeah, that's an okay distance. Alright, kitchen is here. We'll put the kitchen here. Privacy, what's that? Okay, yeah. Alright, let's start up the generator. Screw this in. Okay, cabinets fixed. Installing the sink. Installing the toilet. We do not need walls. Go poop under the stairs. Shower here. Such a silly house. Alright, let's put the wardrobe. And we'll just put it here. And let me take a shower. Oh, yeah. Wait, really? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can retire immediately. Oh, really? Wait, what? Okay, maybe I have to wait till tomorrow? Oh, the table. We forgot the table. Okay. I forgot the table. Oh, I forgot the table. Right. Okay. Well, that's fine. We'll just order a table and then that'll be all. All right. House should be complete now. Let's just double check. Should be. There's a table, right? All right. Let's get back to Sheffingham and retire. Well, you're a debt-free man. Fancy moving to your house and retiring? Go on then. All right, wait here till I get everything over. Wait here while I get everything in order for you. Yeah, not paid for overtime. Retire before 1984. There you go. You can now legally live in your home for the rest of your days. Now I won't be able to offer you my services while you're retired. So do come see me again if you change your mind, yeah? Typo. Yeah, but that's fine. Alright. Time to go home and go to sleep. Oh yeah. It's clear as houses out there today. The next change in weather is expected at 3 p.m. That's when the weather will become mostly clear. TV works. Sleep. Britain in the 1980s was headed in a radical new direction, building off the successes of post-war consensus governments. The Housing Act of 1980 gave millions of council house tenants the right to buy their homes from local authorities. The policy allowed many to purchase their home who otherwise could not have. Its success was the defining policy of Thatcher's government. However, the revenue from these sales was not put toward constructing new council properties. Speculators also began to exploit the scheme. As less social housing became available, many working-class people were forced to turn to increasingly more expensive private rentals, and the generations following them would watch as they were cut off from the property ladder altogether. This is the legacy that defines modern Britain. And that's the end of Landlord Super. Well, that's a speed run of it. If you just want to retire as fast as you can, that's pretty much it. But yeah, hey, you wanna own your own home? No worries. Just have an uncle lend you some money and buy some land and build the house yourself. But anyway, yeah, I really like this game. I'll keep playing it just to build my own houses and then sell them or whatever. There's a lot more options you can get if you satisfy different kinds of tenants. But anyway, I just wanted to share this because I wanted to record myself getting this achievement. So yeah, thank you for watching. Check the description if you want to send me a tip. Oh, here's mail. Yeah, check the description if you want to send me a tip or like check out my webcomic merchant band. I got a web. Yeah. Congrats, Sunshine. You've achieved something most may never. You're a homeowner. Bosh. Anyway, this is Mayuzain signing off. Bye bye.